always on. Okay. Well, I presume this is working. Got a lot going on here. Trying to do a couple of different things this morning. Trying to broadcast to both Discord and YouTube. And I could at least try and verify the YouTube one going on. I could take a look at that real quick and see if I might find my live there. Let's go there. View channel. And live. Yep. Okay. Looks like we're good. We are rolling on the tube of views. Great. Okay, so although we are cameraless on YouTube, however, because the camera is being used by Discord instead. I'll close that out so I don't have to listen to my own voice coming back to me from the side. All right, let's get started. Okay, so hey, welcome. Hi, I'm Midland Mecha Man. Some of you maybe know me as Eric, and some of you may call me Roy for some odd reason, but good morning. And so what I've been doing over on YouTube for the last couple of weeks here, or a couple of months maybe even, is just kind of throwing out some Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay and kind of just playing around with different decks that are mostly prefabs and stuff like that. I'm not a meta player, so I do not build meta decks. I just like to throw cards together and see what comes of it, and try to enjoy myself along the way. All right, so there's a challenge here to cast 20 blue or back spells, but it's only worth 500 gold, so we want to see if we can potentially change that to a 750 and fail. So now it's a 2 attack with 30 creatures, which suits our game style. Anyway, so there are different formats that you can play. It's only one player versus one player, so there is no EDH kind of thing going on. There's no commander, basically. Although there is a format that is close to it that is called Brawl over here. And it is essentially Commander, except it's only 1-on-1, but it's about the closest thing that this game has to it. I don't play it because it's a weird format to me. I don't get it. I don't get how you can just use one of each card. I like to have multiples of a typical kind of thing going on. So anyway, standard is basically, kind of your typical, you're sitting down across the table from a friend, using cards from the last 3 years. Sets in the last 3 years are legal. Anything older than the last 3 years is not standard legal. Alchemy is a digital only kind of format. It uses many typical cards, paper cards, and that sort of thing. But there are also cards in Alchemy that can do things that you can't do in paper, like conjure other cards into your hand, or just appear cards and abilities and that sort of thing out of kind of nowhere. It doesn't have paper equivalent because you would have to have so many additional cards available to actually make that feasible in paper. So it gets a lot of hate online because of that, quite honestly. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of hate online. I should just say a lot of hate on Reddit because of that. But I like it because to me it's like, I don't know. It's magic. It's conjuring cards. Anyhow, they're all spells. Anyhow, historic is like standard, except pretty much all cards are available. It's not just the last 3 years. Oh, and alchemy is only the last 2 years as well. Only alchemy cards and cards that are allowed within the format within the last 2 years. So that's within the last 2 years. Historic, all cards. all sets, I should say. Same thing with Timeless, and of course you can always play the bot. And Explorer, I don't quite remember how Explorer works. Whoa, cursor. Calm down. Calm down, cursor. Right. So anyway, we'll play standard today, and what I usually do on, and I tell you what, we're going to play, we're going to go Alchemy play. Because it's my favorite format. And we don't have a color challenge today. We just have attack with 30 creatures. So it really does not matter which deck we use. And that means we have the opportunity for me to go back to the Jank Refined deck, perhaps. Or, yes, because I haven't played it in a while. And I've been missing it. I've been playing other decks. I've been playing some self-imposed challenges with other decks. For instance, I have an Angel deck that on Tuesdays and Thursdays I've been playing in ranked play, which I typically don't do, but I put myself out there for views. All right. Okay. Not terrific. Not terrific. Gosh. Okay. But I like to play just about anything, so I wonder if I could reposition where this camera is down here, quite honestly. That's not a great spot for the camera to be in. Blue. Ready? Come on, come on. There we go. Couldn't get a hold of it there for a second. The red aggro. Good chance that before I even really have a chance to play much, I'm going to be hurting in unit. Come on, boom. Come boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble here. What's that thing do? Let's see. This creature enters this much way if you attack this turn. Right. Right. How many mana is that worth? 3. Doom, doom, doom. Well, they paused. That's right. That's how it works. You target that nemesis. And then it can't block this turn. That was weird. He targeted his own creature. The card read, target creature cannot block this turn. I think they read, targeted creature cannot be blocked this turn, which is not what the card said, and here they are attacking. And next, we're going to hang on to that Mockingbird for another turn. Okay, 1 red. There you go. Target my creature this time. Yes, that's the way it works. You may sacrifice the sacrifice. What does this one do? So what, 3 mana? Alright, I'm not especially chatty about my game this morning, am I? I'm not going through my thought processes. I should be going through my thought processes. My thought processes right now is just I'm scrambling to try and stay alive in this game. I'm playing whatever cards I have available. Oh, nice. What's this thing do? So that's just generally a nasty card. I'm hoping I survive another turn here because this Rakdos joins up is going to go to that Screaming Nemesis right there. That's the plan for my next turn, depending on what I need to do to survive this turn. Dum, bum, bum. It's decision time. There's a lot of thinking going on here. A lot of thinking going on here. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm going after it. I'm just going for it at this point. I think there's enough here actually to be lethal. If not lethal, it's definitely gonna mess them up. Bum 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 bum. Of course, on the other hand, I may just left myself completely wide open to they got their 6. Drat. Oops. Good game. Yeah, that was it didn't work out. It didn't work out the way I didn't think he was going to have the blocking for some reason, and I miscalculated, and boop, dead. Oh well, yeah, that's life. Miscalculations, defeat. On we go. Could have played that smarter. Probably should have held off. Probably should have held off on that attack, but I got over eager and anxious. And besides, you need to attack in order to get to 30. And actually, that's, believe it or not, the primary thing is to attack with 30 creatures and get the 500 gold, not to win matches. So, anyway. Live and learn. We lost because we got kind of a little bit bored with the match, actually, but primarily we lost because we got gotta go like this. Iridescent Vine Lasher. Every time I play out a land, it does 1 damage to the opposing player. Like that. Deep Cavern Bat. I'm going to look at their hand, steal a card out of it. Let's see. What you got here? As long as it's here. Oh, we have a concession. Yeah, Deep Cavern Bat will do that. I used to do the same thing. Whenever the DCB came out, I would be like, bye, I'm out. I like how my hands phase in and out of. I have hands. I do not have hands. I have hands. It's great. It's because of the artificial background. I'm amazed by that. Okay. Sorry. I am having goop in the throat issues this morning. What is up with that? Well, we didn't get any attacks in that time around, so have to play another match. More than another match, probably. Oh, man. Okay, we have 2 Deep Cavern Bats and Agate Blade Assassin, but we don't have the right manas. And it's a good opening hand if only we had a swamp. Let's see if we can get a swamp real quick here. Come on, Swampy Swamp. Come on, Swampy. We got this turn and next turn. Try and turn a swamp. I haven't gotten it yet. That first. Come on, Swampy. We need a Swampy. He got one. Swampity Swamp. I'd say he. I don't know. Could be a she. Could be. Come on, Swampy. Temple of Malice. We're going to be in trouble if we don't get a swamp. Or something red and blue. Swampy. Woo. Alright, pick your own death. It's a creature death touch. Give me that. Because that's a nasty card. And it was about to come out. It's probably going to be the next card they play. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a land permanent. Or loses 3 points. Or discards a card. It's a very painful card. I know, because I play it. Ah! This one's going to be tough on us, I'm afraid. I'm getting 1 point back, and I attacked with the creature, so that's good for the challenge. Another swamp. That's good for things other than the challenge. Why you, why otter? Now we're getting into more interesting game territory. I like playing those cards at the end of their turn. Hmm. Hmm. I think it's a little too late for me to actually save myself in this game, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This game is over. This hand is over. I'm just attacking for the. Just attacking for the attack. There's no way to win that at this point, but I wanted to get the attack with 30 creatures things done. So we got ourselves to an attack state, and blah, there it is. This is taking entirely too long to attack with 30 creatures. Not having a good morning with the Jank Refined deck at all. It's not playing for us. I mean, it's a jank deck, but it is a jank deck that occasionally plays. Kind of thing going on. Ain't doing it today. Of course not. See? 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 These are the cards that we want to get put together. Now, if only we can get them out on the board in combination. Gritty freebooter. Alright. Let's see. We got a black one. Better go blue with this. Ah, you son of a bitch. Well, they might have a hard time choosing what they want to steal from us. That's probably a good choice. Yeah, man. They doubled me up. He's not sure what to do about the fact that I sent that after the token as opposed to one of his creatures. Razor Demon. Let's see. Types of cards, every cup, they're going to hand and shuffle. To the battlefield. Nasty, nasty, nasty card. That was a nasty card. Didn't know I would do that, did you? Yeah, that card's a problem, isn't it, man? I think we're in better shape than we were just a moment ago. Kind of turned the tables on them a little bit. Our own brand of nasty. Maybe not a great morning for me to be streaming because I'm not overly talkative here. Good game. Good game, good game. And the attrition gives it to us. Yay! We won a game! We won a game! It's always good to win a game. And we got some attacks in, also. Yeah, we got some attacks in, and we won the game. So yeah, it's kind of just a deck full of kind of what I did to make the deck was one day I went and I wrote down the name of every card that irritated me when another player played it, and I made a deck with all those cards. So it was just meant to be an annoyance more than an actual winner. Just like, I want to just annoy the opponent. Just annoying cards. Just like, that card. That card. There are a few that are not there that I won't even play. Like, nothing heist, because I refuse to play that mechanic. And, like, authority of the consoles. Nah, bro. Alright, let's see. Bandit's Talent is most likely next play here. Oh, a Tithing Blade. And Bandit's Talent is still the most likely next play here. Attack the hand. You got too many cards as it is anyway. Go ahead and bet that up. I got nothing else to do at the moment. I need a red card, is what I need. That's not going to be a problem unless I actually start playing some cards. Things are getting a little out of control now. Man, a little bit of red mana would be kind of helpful right now. Well, that was all very quick and devastating, I must say. Okay, so what was that card? Haunt the network. Choose target opponent. Create two flying. Creature X flying. You get X is the number of artifacts you control. Okay, so and these all being artifacts. That's what it was. So you know what I'm gonna call that is a pussy card. That's a card that pussies play. That's what I'm calling that. NAFA pussy. Playing pussy cards. That's alright, I play a lot of pussy cards too. Although, you know, the mechanic exists. Put artifacts on the board, then deal damage based on the number of artifacts you got on the board. Mechanics there, take advantage of it, use it. They were just lucky I didn't get my mana going. I didn't get any mana rolling otherwise. That might have been a different story altogether. But, oh well, it wasn't. We're getting pretty close to an hour here, and that's usually about how long I like to stream for, is about an hour or so. Unsummon? How dare you unsummon? Resummon. Of course it has reach. That's my day today. So, they won't be gaining any life for the rest of this match. Don't know if that's part of their thing or not, but if it was, now it's not. Just the way we like it. Just my luck to run into a flying deck with reach. God damn it. Fuck you. Not in the greatest headspace right now. I'm not quite sure what just happened there. I wasted a card is what happened there. I wasted a turn because I didn't understand how to use the card correctly, because I've actually never played that. I think I could have gotten rid of that thing right there, but biffed. I went biff. Oh well, biff it is. Happens. I confused them. However, they're like, "What they do? What did they do to me? What's going on? Just play. Just play. I guess. Just play." Did reveal their entire hand to me though. Five, reach, trample. I hate. Ooh, and boofted. And boofted, so boofted. So boofted. Let's see. Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh. Morning's been rough on us, hasn't it? Very. Whew. Well, we haven't been able to power up anything quite along those lines. It's been a little bit kind of. This is depressing. It's been a depressing morning of Magic. It's not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be an upbeat and happy and encouraging and yay kind of thing. And instead, it's kind of turned into a bend over and service the world kind of thing. Which is the opposite of fun. I know what it is. I've only had one cup of coffee. That's the problem here. Only one cup of coffee. And look at this. I've got mountains for days and nothing to play mountain with. I'm going to mulligan. Okay. Let's be careful now. We have to do that. Now we got to get to 5 mana as fast as possible. Not helping. But this is the combo. This is a combo that really help. Need mana though. That's what's gonna happen. We're not gonna get the mana. They have cards that make mana. That helps. Need more black. Well, we have 2 black. Now we just kind of need any color, really. I hate this Gigangablump. It gets out on the board way too easy. 2, 4, with a 5 mana creature. Well, we'll get in our 3 attacks and fucking just, Oh, we got it up to 11 now. He'll have to attack with both. And they gave the little arrogant good game before the game was over. They didn't know what I had in my hand. They're lucky I didn't have something that actually would kill them. So, alright, that's today's challenge, and that's today's stream. Bye, everybody.